President Trump's historic tariffs are officially in effect. That means dozens of countries will face higher taxes on their exports to the U.S. Countries such as the United Kingdom, Singapore, and Australia have a 10% rate. Meanwhile, Brazil and India facing a 50% tariff rate. The president and his allies celebrated the higher tariffs, saying they have raised more than $100 billion in tax revenue, which are paid for by Americans. Now, some economists are worried that the more aggressive tariffs could lead to higher inflation and slower job growth. The new trade policy comes after months of false starts to the president's, quote, reciprocal tariff rollout. And we are still a long ways away from the holiday season, but because of tariffs, parents might want to consider doing Christmas shopping now. Toy stores say prices are going up and inventory could be going down.
So all of these toys, every single thing on the shelf is manufactured in China.
Jennifer Goodman is the toy buyer for Little Richard's Toy Store in downtown Colorado Springs. Her job has been tough this year because of tariffs.
It's been a little bit like the hokey pokey, you put the tariffs in, you take the tariffs out, and it's just really stressful to not know exactly the right move to make.
77% of toys come from China, so think about 8 of every 10 toys in the shop disappearing by Christmas, as tariffs on China might make imports unaffordable. So Little Richard's made sure to stock up as much as they could.
Between January and April, we bought between 6 and 9 months. We tried to buy through the end of the year for as much as we possibly could.
Buying that much inventory isn't easy. A lot of money up front and a lack of space.
So this is what we're working with.
Their basement overflowing with toys, holding as much product as they can so they won't have to raise prices on customers.
It just keeps going. And we've taken over the cafe side of the basement as well.
But the inventory won't last. Not to mention buying toys ahead of time is a fickle endeavor.
I think the challenge is kids want what they want. And many of the hot toys and for some of the hot movies that have come out or still will come out as we head into the holiday season, those toys aren't even on the shelf yet.
Greg Ahern is with the Toy Association. He advocates for government policy on behalf of toy manufacturers. Unless something changes, he's tepid on the holiday season.
The products that will be available will be the products that aren't on kids' wish lists. Shelves will be empty, and the folks that will get hurt the most are the medium and small toy manufacturers, the ones that are the backbone of the economy.
It's been a roller coaster year with China tariffs hitting as high as 145%.
There was a decision to back down, to back off a little bit, to have a truce, to back down to more on the order of 30%.
That 30% translates to more expensive toys, pending an August 12th trade deal deadline with China. But economists like Dr. Bill Craighead don't think the toy industry would get a carve-out.
It doesn't seem likely that that's one that would get an exemption, and that's one that's probably hard to come up with a national security rationale.
So what should parents do for Christmas?
I'd say buy now if you can. Just start slowly building up that Christmas stock.
For now, suppliers have been, for the most part, eating the cost of these tariffs, but they can't do that forever unless something changes with China's upcoming trade deal or there's a reprieve. The toy industry says expect higher prices this holiday season.